Hi, welcome back to my channel, OCDR Beauty. This video is going to be my October favorites, if you couldn't tell by the title. So I have a couple of skincare, some makeup, and then some fashion items to share with you today. I'll go ahead and start with the fashion items since they're sitting right here. But they're these loose kind of drapey tees that I purchased at H&M. Yeah, they're from H&M. And I got a white one, and they have a little pocket here. That's not really a pocket, but it's a fake pocket. And then a gray one. And I wear these all the time. I've washed them a lot, and they wash well. And they just are really comfortable, but also stylish at the same time. And I can't remember how much they were. I think they were probably around $12, maybe. But H&M is usually really reasonable, and I've enjoyed having those and wearing them throughout the month of October, layered with like a sweater with some jeans and boots. It's a really nice put together outfit without being too overdone. One of my favorites I realized I put in my last month's favorites, and it's the Ready Set Gorgeous by Covergirl, so I'm not going to talk about that, but it's still like pretty much the only foundation I'm using this month, and I love it. A couple of skincare items. One I featured in a blog post a couple of months back, and it's the Botanics Cleansing Toner. All Bright, cleanses impurities and freshens all skin types with brightening hibiscus. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. I think I got this maybe the beginning or middle of August, and I love this stuff. I really feel like it's made a difference to my skin. I cleanse with Basha like oil cleanser, and then I do a second cleanse with a Neutrogena product, and then I put this on my face, and I feel like it's definitely made a difference morning and night, and it's not irritating at all. The second and last skincare item, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I featured this in a Sephora haul. It's the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Overnight Mask, and this stuff is so good. I use this probably at least three times a week as my nightly moisturizer, and it's like an overnight treatment, and it's not too much for my oily, acne prone skin to where it makes me break out. It just makes my skin really soft, and I think it personally helps to clear it up as well. And I love this stuff, and you can get it at Sephora. I think this was like $20 to $30. The next thing is kind of icky. It needs to be washed, but I got this fake beauty blender from, I think I got this at CVS for maybe $5, and as you can tell, it needs to be washed. But I use this with my Ready Set Gorgeous foundation, and it blends really nicely, very evenly over the skin, and I dampen it before applying the product. But I absolutely love this, and it's definitely a cheaper alternative to Beauty Blender, which I think it retails for about $20. Okay, and then some makeup products. So I've been wearing a blush combo this month that includes Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush and exposed with Milani Baked Blush and Luminoso. So I put this on the exposed blush on my cheeks, like, you know, right here upwards. And it's just a really nice neutral dusty rose mauve-y kind of everyday blush color. And then I almost use the Milani blush and Luminoso as like a highlight on top of it. So I go kind of like right here. I'm not wearing this combination today actually, but this has pretty much been my go-to blush combo for the month. I've had Tarte for a long time, this one for a long time. I think this is about $26 or $28, which is kind of pricey for a blush, but they are really good. And then this retails for around $8 at drugstores. And I think people say this is a dupe for NARS Orgasm. I've actually never used NARS Orgasm, so I'm not really sure, but it's a really nice subtle blush. That's kind of why I use it as a highlight. The next thing I'm absolutely obsessed with, and I thought about getting this, the Lorac Pro Palette, the first one, probably several years ago when it first came out, and then I decided to purchase something use or purchase a different palette, and now I don't remember which one I purchased. I'm looking in on my vanity, and honestly I don't even know if I still have it. So I went ahead and got this probably 2 months ago, I believe, and it's amazing. I use this every single day. My favorite is Creme right here. I use it all over and as a highlight. And then I love Mauve, and I use Espresso right here as a liner. Black as well as a liner. Garnet is a really, really pretty color. It's almost like a rusty burgundy color. And then nude as well as a pretty kind of accent color around the inner corner. I actually posted a makeup look. It was like face of the day or something on my blog using this if you're interested in seeing that. But I love this. I think this was about $42 at Ulta, and it came with a Lorac eye primer, which I haven't used yet because I'm still going through my NARS primer, whatever that thing's called, smudge proof primer, whatever. It's like a really long name for essentially an eye primer. But anyway, I'm trying to use that up before I use the Lorac one, but it seems to be a decent size, so I love that. Then I think my absolute favorite for the month, I got this, I guess it was probably the end of September, because October I'm doing a no-buy experiment, I guess you could say, where I'm not buying any makeup products. I did cheat once, and I got an e.l.f. under eye primer for like concealer, but I honestly don't know if that's considered makeup. It's more of like a skincare thing. But so I did buy that, and it was $3. But other than that, I've stuck to my October no buy. So I'm pretty proud of myself, considering I went a little crazy in August and September. But anyway, I digress. So my favorite of the month is this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. And this is in Cannes, C-A-N-N-E-S. I don't know if that's going to show up or not, but oh my gosh. This is like the best nude color ever. It wears on the lips really well. It has the doe foot applicator, and it looks like this right here. I just love this so much. Oh my gosh. I have several of these NYX lip creams, but this is definitely my favorite one out of all of them. And it's been my everyday go-to lip product, especially when I'm like teaching and that sort of thing. I'm not wearing it today. Of course I'm not wearing, well, I'm wearing the Ready Set Gorgeous, and I'm wearing the Lorac Pro Palette today. But anyway, so I have something else on my lips today. But I love this, and the reason I bought this is I was going to Ulta to get Copenhagen, which is like that really dark, almost vampy color, because I wanted to try that one out, but they didn't have it, and I feel like every time I go and I look for it, it's always sold out. And my Ulta is like always picked over. It's always a mess. I don't know why. But anyway, I couldn't find it, so I found this one instead, and I'm so glad I picked this up. These retail for around $5.99, I believe. So yeah, I love this. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who is in the market for a nude neutral lipstick. My cat is playing with a box in the closet. Okay, anything else? I think that's pretty much it for products. My favorite TV show of the month was Scream Queens. It's still my favorite. It is so good. That show is legitimately well done. It's kind of campy, but it's supposed to be campy, and it's supposed to be making fun of, you know, horror movies and scary movies and just society today and how kids are, but it's so funny and it's very entertaining. Another TV show that we've been watching is The Real Housewives of OC. I've been watching that for years and years and years, and I continue to still love it. It was an interesting season with Vicky and her boyfriend Brooks, and then the new addition of Megan. Anyway, if you don't follow it, and you probably don't care, but it was a good season, and they're now showing the reunion episodes now. Heather's my favorite, obviously. Tamara's a close second, but Heather is she's definitely my favorite. Other than that, that's pretty much been it. I've been working and going to school, So I haven't been doing anything fun or fallish this month, even though we had plans to like go apple picking and, you know, go to a pumpkin patch and all those things. Well, of course, none of that happened. We did go to a couple of concerts. We went to Brandi Carlile at the Tabernacle here in Atlanta. We went to the Ponce City Market opening event, which was really fun. We got to, it was an $85 charge, but you got to do all these food tastings. It had alcohol provided in those tastings, and then you got to see Sean Mullins and then the Indigo Girls, which was really fun. It was kind of a smaller concert too, so we were pretty close to the stage. So yeah, that's been my month of October. I hope you enjoyed these favorites. Let me know in the comments below what your favorites of the month have been, and I will see you the next time. Bye.